Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Wade Miley. Singy, he's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 640.
That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. And he's into second with nobody out. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Marte at second with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Ball one, no strikes. One out and a runner at second. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One, two now. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Batting fourth.
Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Pete Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, two down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Mets strand one. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's
Back here in Milwaukee, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Verlander, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Bryce Terang with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike two. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's William Contreras.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Terang around third. Marte fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Willie Adames stands in. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball third base side. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here's Luke Voigt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And Voigt fouls that one off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. High chopper to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's been quite a long time. This tiny little vision has made...
Back here at American Family Field, and here is Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. Chop to the right side. Fires over to Voit. One out in the second.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Smash to the left side. Zips it across, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's Tommy Pham. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the second. Here's the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's outside. To the right side. McNeil flips it out on the underhand toss.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Jesse Winker batting with 1 down takes a strike. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Here's Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One now. Next offering is outside. That one drilled left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. That misses the zone. 1-0. Winker off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Two outs. Ground ball left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's Mark Canha. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Terang over to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Starling Marte up to hit. Doubled his first time up. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Marte on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive, caught.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Miley picks over. Marte dives back in.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets leave 1. Still tied 1-1.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Bryce Terang.
The second baseman,
Verlander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Marte calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
First offering misses the mark. Contreras in his second season hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 1-1. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. Lindor into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Go ahead run on base. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Lindor over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Snuck the fastball by him. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the inning. Mets strand 1. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
Here's Luke Voigt. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Marte snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Marte raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The pitch. Voigt makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And now the DH, Mark Canha. Grounded out his first time up.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Starling Marte. That one misses, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Jesse Winker. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Squeezes it, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Going to count 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Nimmo. Miley back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Jeff McNeil. McNeil, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Voit takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. In there, and it's 0-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Inning over.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm...
Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Aaron Ashby comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now third baseman, Eduardo.
Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Step off throw to first. Lindor back in there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch, not close. Now snap throw to first. Lindor back easily. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The 1-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Well, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they take the lead in the seventh. So up next, Tommy Pham. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Puts a bunt down. Acrobatic throw for one, and he'll be safe at first.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. Back to Voit, double play. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And the righty deals. And Voit spoiling that one. And here it comes. And a base hit on the line.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Verlander done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Tommy Hunter on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's Rowdy Tellez. In the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Jesse Winker getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Voit, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Taylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped down the line, base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Carlos Carrasco on the pitch here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. Missing inside, and that's ball one. Tap back up the middle. Whips it to first. That's it out. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one hit to right. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Just misses there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there for strike one.
0-1 the count.
Man at second. That's in there. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. Marte is waved home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Tie game here in the 8th.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Jeff McNeil now at the plate. Known for his late-inning heroics. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Bush.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And 1-1. And fouled off. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Eduardo Escobar digs in now, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfield taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Marte gets it in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. On a line. Fan takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Line drive. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit. Now that's smacked to right center. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 5-3.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that'll do it. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. On the mound now, Devin Williams. A chance at his first save of the year. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Williams, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
fan in the box now. Takes strike one. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up. In the air, left field. He's under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter,
Mark Canha getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And that one clips the corner. Into center. He boots it. Mitchell to second. They take the force out, and they're down to their last out.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
final line for all tonight for the victorious Brewers.